So I'm in Washington D.C. right now, checking out the Lincoln Monument, and I want to talk to you guys for a quick minute about celebrating the small victories, right? So I was driving from Virginia to help my sister bring her car back to where she lives in Washington D.C., right? Long story short, I was driving it, first time ever driving through a different city, or a different state, I should say. Very bad weather. There was a lot of lightning, a lot of thunder, heavy rain. And it was the first time I ever had to drive in that type of environment. So driving through that by myself, we took separate cars. She dropped me off to pick up her car and we drove back. So doing that made me feel very confident about myself. I felt very happy with being able to do that without being worried about anxiety or being scared. You know, if anything happened, I knew that I could just send them my location and it wouldn't be that big of a deal. It would just be something, a matter of like, here's where I'm at, I have issues, come pick me up, kind of thing, or help me out. So it wasn't necessarily something that I felt like I was in danger of, but it made me feel like I could do anything, right? And my message to you guys today is celebrate the small victories. You know, even to some people that might not seem like a big deal, but to me, that meant everything. And again, my message to you guys is to just remember to celebrate the small victories, because if you don't, you're gonna be holding out for the biggest goal. And while it may take longer for you to get, it's worth it. But always remember that the small things matter as well. So if you don't constantly give yourself that praise, you won't remember what it tastes like to have victory. So keep that in mind. Keep remembering that it's all a journey, okay? Enjoy the journey that you're on. Like I said in this other video right up here, all right? So enjoy that. And on top of that, just remember, everything's good. There's no problem that you can't solve. So if you're having an issue, think about the solutions that you can provide to yourself. Otherwise, you're gonna be mentally stuck, and that's not somewhere you wanna be. So when you think about what you're doing and the things that you're scared of, think about the small victories that you can give yourself praise for. That's really key to, you know, keeping yourself going and looking at the bigger picture. So for me, you know, this trip meant a lot, because I was thinking that, you know, if I had some kind of troubles, you know, driving in the car, like that far by myself, it would be something where I would feel stuck and I wouldn't be able to make it through, and I have an anxiety attack, right? And that's not the case. The case is there's always a solution to whatever problem you're going to be facing. So again, celebrate the small victories. It's so important to give yourself that praise. So important. So don't forget that. I'm going to go ahead and enjoy the rest of this monument. So you guys take care. Love you guys. See you guys soon.